back again in the beautiful sunshine.
Yes.
And we just want to do a quick video discussing the situation with bathrooms and transgender people having rights to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, sorry, there's people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, we just had our a nice lunch together and we got smoothies and first day for her being a vegetarian.
Yay.
So congrats so far.
Yay, thank you.
But anyway, yeah, we're out here sitting in the park and we were talking about how ridiculous it is. You know, that we're paying so much attention to what's inside someone's underwear, like their genitals. Why does it matter so much? Just let people use the bathroom that they feel comfortable using. I mean, like I was even talking about Caitlyn Jenner. You look at Caitlyn Jenner and she's obviously transitioned from male to female. She has breasts, you know, makeup, hair. She obviously carries herself as a female, and according to these laws in those states, she would have to use the men's restroom. Can you imagine Caitlyn Jenner using the men's restroom? She's clearly a woman. That's how she carries herself. That's who she wants to be. She's a woman. And can you imagine her going into the men's restroom? It's just like, it doesn't make sense. Why does it matter so much to you? I'll tell you, the biggest thing is, oh, we don't want perverts going into the bathrooms with our daughters, and etc., etc. I'm like, I understand that you don't want perverts in the bathrooms with your daughters and with your sons, with women. But it's important to realize that random men who aren't transgender, they're not gonna go strolling in to the opposite gendered bathroom. Obviously there would be a lot of commotion with doing that, but if you are transgendered and you identify, let's say you're I don't know the correct terms exactly, so I'm sorry if I'm not saying this correctly, but let's say if you transgendered, changed from male to female, you're obviously gonna want to use the women's restroom. It's just so ridiculous that it has become such a big thing, and I think it's become such a big thing purposely so that the government can distract us from other issues going on. That's what the government likes to do to us. They like to suppress us and make us pay attention to not worthless stuff, but small things. And yes, this does need to change. It's discrimination. It's ridiculous. It's regressive. It's not progressive. I think we really just need to go back to respecting people's rights. I mean, I don't even know who passed this law. How did this law even happen? I'm not sure. But I wish we could go back, and I just think it's ridiculous. Like, it's
Absolutely ridiculous. I agree with Courtney. I just don't understand why we're so worried about what someone is doing in the bathroom. And also, as far as trying to protect people from perverts, if you really cared about that, you would start wondering, why do we have rape culture? But you know, you're not too concerned about sexism and patriarchy and rape culture, but then all of a sudden, I want to protect kids from being sexually assaulted or abused or harassed. Right, but do you know how many people that have been victims of sexual assault and harassment? Like 1 out of 4 women will be victims of sexual assault. 1 out of 9 men will be victims of sexual assault. So clearly you're not that concerned about changing this environment that allows this type of behavior to even take place. Okay, like you're trying to cover this, I'm trying to protect people, when really you're just transphobic. That's what it all boils down to. You're transphobic, you're a bigot, and you're closed-minded, and you're using this to discriminate against people.
yes.
People have the right to go to the bathroom. If a person identifies themselves as a man or as a woman, they should be able to use the bathroom. Also, you know, as a female, as a woman, our bathrooms have stalls, so like I'm not going to be watching you pee anyways. I don't get why this is even being discussed. Like, really? Also, like, we have all of these closed-minded bigots who are on the, and don't get me wrong, there's closed-minded bigots on the left side, okay, as the right side, because we've got Democrats and Republicans, liberals and conservatives who are closed-minded and bigots. I mean, unfortunately, it's a diverse crowd of idiots, really. But anyways, you have people on the Republican side particularly who are so against, people who are different from them, yet later down the road we'll find out something about them. So a lot of times, like case in point, we have the former Speaker of the Republican House who was a fucking child molester, and he's sitting up here right along with other Republicans, homophobic, transphobic, etc. But you're molesting kids, but you're supposedly concerned about perverts touching little girls and boys. Yeah, sounds like a crock of trash to me. A lot of times when you hate something so much or you demise something, there's something going on in your closet that you don't want to talk about. You've got some hang-ups yourself.
Yeah.
So people should be able to use the bathrooms, and also these states, basically acting like dictatorships and countries of their own. Just straight up discriminating, going against federal guidelines and policies because we have state rights. You just sound ignorant, and it's just ridiculous. But, the video is 6 minutes. We just say, go to the bathroom. Everyone has a right to go to the bathroom.
Yes, and let me just say one last thing. If someone wants to sexually assault you, they're going to do it regardless of any law. So you guys can sit here and pass all these laws, but still, if someone is a sexual offender, they're still going to find a way to sexually assault you. They don't care if there's a law or not. So what I have to say is use whatever bathroom you want to. I'll support you regardless.
Yes. And that's the thing. Just one more thing.
One more.
The laws do not keep bad people from doing bad things. People are steadily being sexually assaulted, abused, and harassed. And it's already against the law. So what the hell? Like, people, use the bathroom. Pee, shit, bleed. I don't know. Do your hair. Get a condom, get a napkin, sanitary napkin, go to the bathroom.
In the sink.
Yeah. But those are our friends. They've been running out.